I'm David Berlin. I'm coming to you from Interop at the Javits Center on the west side of Manhattan. And I was walking around the show floor, bumped into Phil Irwin here, who works for GeoAge, the vice president there. And you guys roped me in here, said, hey, we got a really cool application. So I'm going to ask you right up front, what is it that you guys do?
We make software that allows you to quickly make forms, get them out to your PDAs and the mobile workforce, capture information and bring it in.
Okay, so let's say I'm like an insurance company and I'm out there and I'm an adjuster. I go out, I can say what kind of car it is, what the year is. Can I take a picture of it and put it in the form?
You can take a picture of it, you can capture the location of it, you can get a voice interview and capture some voice information as well as all sorts of data fields. And if you need more data fields, you can have people design them on the fly and send them right out to you.
So you just push the forms right out to the people who are in the field. Is it really easy to author the forms? Can you show me how it works?
It's extremely easy. There's no programming involved. A monkey can do this. You simply drag and drop questions, type in what the question is, save the question, then you publish it, send it out to the PDAs. The guy with the PDA in the field can capture information in that form, prompts them right through the whole form.
Now, do you have a form here on the PDA that you can show me?
I sure do. I've got a building code survey here that you would start off by identifying the date of the survey, and then that's a drop down. Then you would put in the building name and then the location. If you have an address, you can type in the address here and it will show up on maps. You can also capture the GPS point. Not every building has an address, so you can always capture where it's located.
So your software has the ability to actually go in, read the GPS data off the phone and pull it right into the form?
Right. Some phones have a built-in GPS receiver, otherwise you have to use an external. There are different ways of capturing the GPS.
So if you want that functionality with your mobile workforce, you have to be thinking about what phones support GPS and make sure your workforce is using those phones. Does it only work on one kind of operating system on the phone? Like I see you're using a Palm Trio here running Windows Mobile OS, or does it work with any others?
We work with all the Windows Mobile 5 and 6, and we also work with a rugged device called a TopCon that uses Windows CE.
Okay, and on the back end, so the data gets captured here. How does the data get captured when it's on the phone itself?
It's in XML, and it can be sent up to either our Fast Exchange network and saved, or to your SQL Server.
Okay, and SQL Server, so that's Microsoft SQL Server?
Right, Microsoft SQL Server.
So that's another important consideration, because if you're not an existing Microsoft SQL Server shop, you have to think about bringing in Microsoft SQL Server on your back end in order to support this application?
Yes.
Okay, and also you mentioned that you can pull the data down to your service. So you run a hosted service?
Right, we provide Fast Exchange hosted service so that you can actually deploy this. You can create forms in a matter of minutes. We set you up on the service and you can start capturing and sending information in a matter of hours versus weeks or months to develop something and deploy it and capture it and set something up.
So this is all about rapid application development?
Very rapid. You can't get any more rapid.
And if something changes and you need to change the form really quick?
Make it on the fly.
Okay, and how much does the solution cost for people who are interested in it?
The designer